Wednesday, Thursday,
What'd you do?
Friday. I just keep up satisfied through the weekend. Oh.
What's the deal? Y'all know me, I'm Perkyy
And Honeeybee.
and we back at it again with another video. The TikToker who murdered her own mom and became famous. What the is going on? Like, what is the problem? So did you murder your own mom because you knew that you were gonna become famous, or did you murder your mom and then you became famous? Which one
Or
is
did
it?
you murder your mom because you thought it was gonna make you famous, or did you murder your mom because you was famous? Or did you? I was
gonna say, if you finna go in, hey, look, say something.
I was about to, but no.
Say something. All right, y'all, we about to go ahead and see what whoever this girl is, see what the freak is going on. All right.
She seems so normal.
If I could have chosen a different path now, I would have.
She looked like a TikToker.
She do.
State hospital. This not woman. She killed her mother. Stabbed her 79 times.
I'm not mentally ill anymore. I'm not a danger to myself or others.
She stabbed her mom 79 times.
My mom's never made me that bad.
One is okay, 2 is fine, 3 is enough.
Oh, you're cold.
Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. It's a song.
What's
For
that?
all the
Naked
people that like
Brothers
Naked Brothers band, but I'm not. Don't do that. I'm not. No. But like, what did your mom do to
How
where you had
mad
to
you
stab
gotta
her
be?
79 times? That's what I'm saying. Carry on.
From the past and turning them into memes, whether that be songs from the 2000s or the revival of Twilight. This is kind of what happened with the case of
I didn't get the
Isabella
analogy.
Guzman, an 18-year-old girl who was found guilty of murdering her mom all the way back in 2013.
And she 18? She
Videos
goes to
of
big
her
boy
drunk-
jail.
TikTok wasn't even
Crazy.
around in 2013.
She said 19.
Girl who was found guilty of murdering her mom all the way back in 2013. Videos of her during her trial started to get popular on TikTok when users would duet the videos and make fun of the way she acted during her trial, which was really weird. But behind these weird videos was a real life murder that was so brutal, it kind of shocked me to see people actually making light of it on social media.
That's what
Today,
happens to
we're
social
going
media.
to explore the case of Isabella Guzman and how her behavior made her TikTok famous years later.
I'm sure it's
Isabella
Guzman,
grew up
but,
in
you know.
Aurora, Colorado, and lived with her mom and stepdad. Her parents got divorced when she was a kid, but they were still civil after they separated, even
Okay.
buying a photography studio together when they did portraits. Young Mi Hoy, Isabella's mother, would sometimes work 12 hours a day to make ends meet, and many people saw her as a
What was her mom's name? Young Mean Hoy?
Yes!
Is she Hispanic and Asian? Is that what she is?
Think of that.
No, okay. I'm interested.
She do. If you look
kinda
at her,
yeah, she
she
kind of do. She look like both.
and, Asian.
Okay.
really hardworking
Hispanic,
lady.
my bad.
Despite this, Isabella was never grateful for anything her mom did or how hard she worked to support her. Those that knew the family knew Isabella was always kind of troubled and had a very mischievous side to her. She hated school, and even though her grades weren't
slappy.
bad, they were nothing to write home about. She ended up dropping out when she turned 18, just a few weeks before her final exams. Her parents were disappointed to
I know
say
somebody
the
who
least
dropped
when
out
she did
a month
this.
before she graduated. I said, wow. You went 13 years of school to drop out the month before you graduate?
Dumb. Yeah.
Especially when she was so close to graduation. All those years of her suffering through school were literally wasted. Isabella's behavior only got worse when her mom remarried
I have the
to a
Hello
man
Kitty
called
shirt.
Ryan Hoy.
Same
Isabella
thing.
resented her mom for replacing her dad, and her behavior towards her mom became so awful
They really
that she
talking
was
like
sent
that?
to live with
I'm
her
not doing
dad,
that.
Robert Guzman. She ended up moving back in with her mom and Ryan, but they continued to have a bad relationship. In the weeks leading up to the murder, Isabella's disrespect towards her mom got really bad until one day, everything exploded. During a bad fight, Isabella yelled and spit in her mom's face. Ryan told police that his wife was terrified of Isabella after this fight, and
Go ahead.
If you spit on me, you better kill me. And I'm telling you now. Because the second I come back into reality, it's going down. And I'm not playing. No, I don't do that spit.
That's why I paused it, because I knew he was going to go in.
Mm-mm. If I get mad if somebody accidentally spits on me. So what do you think I'm gonna do when you really purposely do it?
Cues of Bad Girls Club music.
Because no, no, nope. I just can't get over it. I can't.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, because she didn't spit
It's
on
something
you.
about, I don't care.
She spit on her mom.
And that's even.
That's no longer here. I'm just letting you know, like, don't get hyped up. Like,
You're
the situation's dead. I'm not even trying to get cold.
And then,
am I making you worse?
you're cold. Okay.
Sorry, I'm hot.
Matters were only
Don't
made
say
worse
anything.
when the next day, Yeon Mi showed him an email Isabella sent her during the night. You will pay. With everything Isabella was doing and
She's
her
a
escalating
psychopath.
violence towards her mom, they made the decision to call the cops. The cops came to check on the family and spoke to both Isabella and her mom. They warned Isabella that now she was 18, her mom and stepdad could legally kick her out of the house
Bye.
and make her homeless,
You won't
which would
leave
be a good
me.
reason for her to fix her behavior. Isabella didn't have much to say to the cops, and after they left, she went up to her room and stayed there all night. You may be thinking that this girl sounds like a total nightmare to have in your house, and I agree. Living with Isabella and her behavior sounds exhausting. But according to Isabella, there was more to the story.
Not the
Yeon
black
Mi
house
and
one, I'll
Ryan
pop
were
you in your
both
mouth.
Jehovah's Witnesses, a branch of Christianity that's really strict and doesn't celebrate any holidays, including Christmas or birthdays.
I mean,
Isabella
yeah, not
claims
supposed
that
to.
she
How
was
is that
a
strict?
Yeah, she said really straight, bro. It's the commentator. She added a 10 on the
because
2.
they don't celebrate holidays and birthdays.
She added a 10 on the 2.
Like, please elaborate more, because that was very invalid. Well, it's not invalid, but elaborate.
when she was a
Like,
kid,
sadly.
and this is why she was so disrespectful towards them. She also
didn't get
claims
to
that the
celebrate
abuse
holidays.
got way worse after she decided she didn't want to be a Jehovah's Witness anymore when she was 14 years old. Even though Yeon Mi and Ryan were definitely Jehovah's Witnesses, no one has been able to say whether or not they did abuse Isabella as a child. After police left, Yeon Mi decided to go to work for the rest of the day and put some space between her and Isabella. Ryan stayed at home with his stepdaughter, who didn't come out of her room again until around 8:30 that evening. Yeon Mi came home from work at 9:30 p.m. and told her husband she was going to take a shower. When she went upstairs, Ryan stayed in the living room watching TV and
Wait.
eating the McDonald's she brought home.
Did she
for
kill her in the
him.
shower?
Only a few minutes later,
That's my
Ryan
biggest
heard
fear.
thumping and banging coming from the upstairs bathroom and Yeon Mi calling out for him. When he went to investigate, he saw Isabella in the bathroom with her mom before she slammed the door in his face. Ryan tried as hard as he could to get into the bathroom, but Isabella locked the door. He knew straight away that his wife was in danger.
He didn't try that
ran to
hard,
get
because
his
if he really
cell
wanted to
phone
get in,
and
he
called
would have
the
bust that
cops.
door
When he
down.
went back upstairs, a pool of blood was leaking out from under the bathroom door. Yeon Mi had
Oh
stopped
my-
screaming, and he heard her last words, Jehovah, which is their name for God. What happened next sounds like something
They lying. She did not say
straight out
that.
of a horror movie. Isabella opened the bathroom door. She was holding a knife and covered in blood.
Remember our last
She
video?
walked past Ryan.
What was the
I
last
said that was
video?
my biggest fear, to get stabbed in the shower, because I feel like it'll hurt
You
more.
keep manifesting stuff. Stop doing that. You just mad 'cause
I'll sock you in the face. Shut up. Play it. Play it. I'm about to get irritated. Play it.
As if he wasn't even there, and left the house.
She
It was
straight up-
clear
alright.
that Yeon Mi was dead when Ryan got into the bathroom, but he still tried to perform CPR until the emergency services arrived. Yeon Mi was pronounced dead at the scene, but she'd been stabbed a total of 79 times all over her face and neck. There was also a baseball bat in the bathroom.
Oh, she was going
Isabella
ham.
had beaten her mom with it before or after she stabbed her. By the time the cops and paramedics arrived, Isabella was nowhere to be found, which worried everybody since she'd left the house with the knife she'd just used to murder her mom with. They tried to find her by tracking her cell phone, but this didn't work out.
Los
since her
Angeles-
phone was
oh,
turned
oh,
off.
they just
Luckily, Isabella
got
was
scared.
found in a parking garage the
What'd it
next
say?
day and arrested
You have to remember, they're putting up multiple clips of just clips that go with the story.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
after someone saw her there and tipped them off. Isabella was charged with first-degree murder, and because she was 18, she was tried as an adult. This meant she could be given the death penalty. However, this is where things got even wilder. Isabella was found innocent. Well, okay, not totally innocent. During her trial, Isabella was assessed by a doctor who diagnosed her with schizophrenia, a mental illness that can
We don't want to hear that.
hallucinate and have delusions.
Do
According
you
to
know
the
how
doctor,
easy it
Isabella
is to
didn't
manipulate
believe
doctors
that it was
into
her mom
thinking you're
she was
sick?
killing, that she was actually a woman called Cecilia, and she had to kill her to save the world. This evidence made it possible for Isabella to plead innocent by reason of insanity, which means she was so mentally unwell when she committed her crime that she didn't know right from wrong. The court accepted her plea, which almost never happens, and she was sent to a psychiatric hospital for proper treatment of her mental illness. Now we need to talk about what happened that turned this 8-year-old case into a viral trend
Yeah,
on
'cause
TikTok.
I'm
Do you
interested
guys
now.
remember that song "Sweet But Psycho" by Ava Max? When
No.
that song
No.
came out in
She
2018,
looked like,
it got
Lady Gaga.
popular
I mean-
really quickly. Not only was it a super catchy song, but it had lyrics that were, let's say, a little controversial. Ava Max was actually called out
Wow,
on the
she
song
really
for
does.
glamorizing mental illness honest by saying that it's okay to be psycho as long
Why
as
her
you're
haircut on the other
slow.
side?
Some users on TikTok took the meaning behind the song and started applying it to Isabella. During her trial, Isabella behaved pretty strangely, which makes sense now that we know she
knows
was
how to
living
play
with
the game.
untreated schizophrenia. A lot of the time, she would stare straight at the cameras in the courtroom and make faces where it almost looked like she was having fun at her own trial. People started taking clips of her making faces and gestures and put sweet but psycho over the top of it. This really divided TikTok. Some people saw it as harmless and they could totally appreciate Isabella's appearance and at the same time condemn her actions. But a lot more people really didn't like this trend since it seemed like people were trying to overlook what Isabella did just because she's pretty. Not only that, but
I've never
making
seen
fun
that
of
on
her
the
behavior
news.
when she was mentally ill added to the stigma around mental illness. A lot of people were called out, especially on Twitter, for making these videos, and eventually the trend died down again. To be honest, I'm glad this trend didn't last long, and looking at the videos some people made, it was really gross. It's not okay to excuse someone's actions just because they're good looking or charming. On the flip side, it's
That's that
also
boy.
really
That man is
insensitive to
fine.
make fun of someone in a mental health crisis.
Right.
We need to
I'm just not gonna look at him though.
Oh,
discourage
okay.
making
Make sure you.
content
All
like
right.
this when it does so much harm to people who are mentally ill. Since she was sent to a psychiatric hospital, not much has been heard from Isabella. That was until November 2020. Isabella did an
freak.
interview for the first time since she was sentenced.
Dang, she got thick in
Said
jail.
was
She eating
ready
good.
to Join society. She claims that she is no longer mentally ill after years of treatment for
Oh,
mental
she
illness.
I was about to say that. That's so messed up.
Oh, she's not mentally ill no more. Okay.
Okay, she just perfectly saying no.
Okay.
If Isabella said that wasn't
How about, okay, since you
and
good, you can go to
now
prison
she
now.
feels mentally stable, she is no longer a danger to herself or others. That isn't the only reason Isabella wants to leave the hospital. In 2015, it was reported that she was assaulted 3 times by a hospital employee and is now trying to have him arrested and held accountable for abusing her. Right now, there hasn't been an update on whether or not the employee is
She always wants to say somebody
prosecuted,
abused her.
and
Shut
there's
up.
no update on whether Isabella will be released anytime soon. This case is definitely
She can be released, now you can go to prison.
but I definitely think it's important to talk about these things, especially when social media is involved. Did you guys ever see any of the TikTok videos about Isabella? What did you
No.
think when you saw them? I can't wait to read your thoughts and discussions down in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's something about her that's making me irritated. Like I want to fight.
Like the commentator or the girl?
Both. Okay, no, not. It was the commentator when she said what she said about Jehovah's Witness, because you need to elaborate more because you're very inaccurate. And then her, the little faces she making, like I want to fight her.
She said.
Like ew.
She said. I never heard of this woman.
Me
I never
neither.
seen her on TikTok. I never seen nobody use that one girl song and put her clips in it. I've
I don't
never
even know the
seen
song.
any
I probably
of
know it if
that.
I heard it. I don't know.
Then again, I'm new on TikTok. Right. Then again, I'm new on TikTok, so I don't know. Maybe it was a
Which
trend.
one?
Friends that told me that they was putting out free game on there. Britney put me on. I said Britney put me
I was see if you
on.
was making faces.
I wasn't making no faces. What's up with you?
Why would you put on
Blue face, baby. But I just think that she's crazy to sit there and stab somebody 79 times when
Not
they
somebody,
brought you in
your
this
mother.
world, took care of you. I didn't hear she was abusing. I didn't hear none of that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself. Very,
I'm not
very,
saying
very
anything.
interesting video. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Just hopefully I spoke. You have anything you want to add?
No.
Okay. Well, we love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to.
You talk with your hands. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you're saying. Wow. What? Tell us what you want to see in the comment section down below. All of our social medias in the description down below. And right here, 500K is on the way. Don't be excited like that in my face. You was a little too passionate. Calm down. Get down that me.
Well, y'all know what I'm trying to do to my face. Y'all know what I'm about to say. We lie, baby. Yeah.